Good morning. It's 3:12 AM and I got up about 10 minutes ago and I need to be at school at 4. Hello, we're on the bus on our way to Russia. You excited? So we've arrived in Russia in the airport and look what we found. McDonald's! We're heading up to the exit of the airport and this will be my first outside glimpse of Russia. Oh god! Okay. Oh Jesus.
It's colder than it usually is.
I was not expecting it to be that cold. I am not wearing my coat. I also think it's snowing. Alright, you ready?
Oh my god.
Sorry, your foot. It's so nice! Look at it! Wonderful view. Right. We're Russia! This is our first proper day in Russia and there are 100 kilos of pure gold on top of that cathedral. And there's also a horsey thing. Yay! This is the palace where royalty used to live before the revolution. It's green. I quite like this. We're going to be setting off one of the cannons. You think it's the one on the left? Okay. Something interesting happened yesterday. When the cannon went off, I dropped my iPod and it's kind of cracked like all over the screen. So I've just woken up from the second day. Our guide around the palace was telling us about how they put out fake food as well as ordinary food because the vodka back then was really high percentage alcohol, so it was very easy to get really drunk and quite ill from it. And so once you started eating or trying to eat the fake food, that's when they needed to stop serving you drinks. We just got back from the ice hockey and it was so good. Ska! Today is our last day in St. Petersburg and we are going to Catherine's Palace and we are going to the folklore show and then we're getting on a train to Moscow. We all went to a coffee house. We got some hot chocolate or coffee or something, but I got hot chocolate and mine and Molly's were the only ones that actually looked kind of decent. Like the rest of them were all like this weird sludge stuff that didn't really taste of anything and it was really difficult to drink. It was really weird. We've just arrived at the folklore show. It's snowing and it looks so pretty. We're in a sleeping moving train. I'm so excited. I've never been in one before. It feels like I'm going to Hogwarts. It's like 7:20. We woke up almost an hour ago now. I actually got quite a good night's sleep. Anyway, it shouldn't be long now till we're in Moscow. We're in Goom!
I'm also in Goom.
So I said we. We're all in Goom. This is Goom. We're walking in Goom. Yay! Yay! Woo! Oh, we're on a bridge. Look. Hey, the fountain! It's so pretty! We're at the top of the Christ the Saviour Cathedral. We're heading out now to have a night tour of Moscow. is the biggest cannon ever built but never used. We're in Moscow, looking around the shops, and look what we found. It is a cow, and the restaurant is called Moo Moo. We went into the 24-hour shop and we accidentally walked in through the exit, and there was this Russian man that got really mad at us. We're at the circus and there's creepy music playing.
Guys, we're going to struggle with food now. And I'm not a sharer.
Well, this looks quite scary. We just finished dinner and we got back from the circus really late, and I'm really tired. Today we also went to the armory and the cathedral, but we weren't allowed to take pictures in there. When we were in the armory, we were being told about how Peter the Great made this rule where you weren't allowed to have facial hair, and so everyone had to shave off their beards, and if they wanted to keep it then you had to pay an extra amount of money and wear a badge. So today we're going to go to the Revolution Museum and then have a tour of the metro, and then we're off to the airport to go back home. We finished the metro tour now, we're on our way to the airport. We're on the plane. We're back in England. Having a rave at the back of the bus.
I actually love that.
I think it's nice singing.